Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's time for Let's Talk Sunday. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's time for Let's Talk Sunday. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Hello, Sharice Johnson Moore here, and it is time for Let's Talk Sunday. And today's topic, we are going to talk about self examination is important. Self examination is important. Hello, my name is Sharice Johnson Moore, your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. If you are looking to get over drug addiction, I'm here for you. If you're wanting to get over abuse, I'm here for you. If you're if you're looking to get over church hurt, I'm here for you. You can reach me at my email. I am Sharice at Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. Hi, everyone. And you can reach me through my website, www.ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. And I would love to hear what you have to say. I want to talk to you. Okay? So, I want to say it is an honor and a privilege to bring you this message because I, 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 I want to talk. I want to talk to you. Okay, everyone. So let's get into this topic. And the topic is self examination is important. Looking back over your life to do a self examination is important to the soul, body, and your spirit. Soul, body, and your spirit. And during this self examination, I want you to do this exercise. I want you to do this exercise. I got an exercise for y'all to do. Okay. And you're going to need pen and paper. Okay. So go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it out. Go ahead and get that pen and piece of paper out, and I'm going to give you these little helpful hints. Okay. Make a list of all the things that you've done wrong in your life. Then make another list of the things that you did right in your life. Make a list of all the wrongs you've done in your life. Then make another list and write down all the things that you did right in your life. Okay? And the thing, just the things that you've done in your past, like I'll say not be a good parent, or was an absentee parent, or a drug addict, or a just the things that you felt like you did not do it right. You didn't do it. You did it wrong, and you like, man, and then you like I said, you look back over your life, you write the list down, rights and wrongs, okay? And then it says on another list, write the things that you can change in the future. Some of the things that you can change on that list, off the first list, that you can change in the future from this day forward. Whatever it may be, write it down. Write it down and make it plain. Like, I need to work on asking my children for forgiveness. Maybe maybe you could do that, because sometimes when we sit down with our kids and we have an honest conversation with them. Have an honest conversation with them. We'll know what we might have done wrong if we just sit and listen for a minute. If we sit and listen, if we just sit and listen. Okay, because children are honest. Children get honest. Ask them straight up. What did you think I did wrong while you was growing up? And I'm not trying to be funny. You might want to add them in this activity. You might want to add them in an activity, or or a person that you might have thought you done wrong, or you sit down and you have a conversation with the person that you might have an art with that has done that you think that someone's done you wrong, and you sit down and you have a grown up, put your big boy drawers on, your big girl panties on, and have a grown people conversation. Okay? That might be between like your sister, brother, cousin, whatever. Okay? You and that person gonna sit down and have a conversation. Or you can do the exercise by yourself. Okay? You have a choice. Okay? It says, then on another list, write the things down that you can't change, but you want to. That you can't change, you can't. CAN apostrophe T. Can't. You can't change. Stuff from your past. Put that down on the list. Like I said, it might be in the list of the wrongs that you can't change, but you can change it for your future. Okay, whether it be relationships with other people, like I spoke before, it might be people that relationships or things you want to go back to school, or say I want to finish getting my degree, or I want to apologize to an ex I had, or I want to apologize to somebody that apologies, or you want to just come on, let's sit down and let's have a conversation about this. And then it's sometimes as adults we have to bite a bullet, and we have to look at ourselves and what we did in our lives, and we have to have responsibility for the stuff we have to take. We have to take the responsibility for the stuff we done to other people, or we said to other people that hurt their feelings, and we have to. And it also applies to the way we might have treated somebody, or the way we might have interacted with people, like kind of like talk down to them, or made them feel small, or or thought they didn't have enough value, or you just didn't have any, you had malice in your heart towards the person. Okay. And the thing is and then it has a tendency to free your soul when you do this. When you do self-examination, you look back over your life, like I spoke earlier. You look back over your life and look at all the things you did wrong and all the things you think you did right. Whether it be relationships, whether it be situations you could have done different, just look at your life and look at all the things, and then you think about it. Okay, and you never to. I want to go ahead and get this out the way while it's in my spirit. You want to pursue the things that God has placed down with you. If He has given you a new sense of being, a new sense of life, there's nothing wrong with going back to school. There's nothing wrong with you going to this person and say, "Look, I'm sorry for what I've done to you." There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with asking for forgiveness from folks, because sometimes the forgiveness is not for them. Sometimes it's for you. Sometimes the forgiveness is for your spirit, not for that person. It's for you. Sometimes it's for you. And sometimes we have to always take responsibility as we are growing or as we get older. And then you look back at them two lists, look at them two lists, and look at where God has brought you from. Look at where God has brought you from. Look at all the old stuff you used to do. Look at all the old stuff you used to have, the habits and mannerisms and just, you know, what you did in your total life, and look at where he's got you at now. You're not dead, because if you're dead, I ain't talking to you. You're in the grave. You're 6 feet. Now you're still living, and I'm talking to you. Look at how much grace he's giving you. And don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay, I did this. Okay, all right. Okay, maybe I can go back to school. You might have dropped out of college. You can go back to school. And you're never too old to learn. So don't let nobody tell you anything different. You're never too old to start a business. You're never too old to have children. You're never too old. So get that. Let's dismiss that right now. Okay. Look at all the good things God has given you. And if he's given you, I'll say this. I'll say that. I'll say this. I'll give you one example. Okay. Me and my daughter are not close. But we started to have a conversation, and we talked, and we are talking on a regular basis. We're talking on a regular basis. And the thing is, I got to see my grandbaby, my first grandbaby. And I was so happy. I was like, oh my God. And I started crying. I was like, okay, God, thank you for this time. Thank you for this privilege. Thank you for, this is a start of a new. Some things you got to look at it from a different perspective. God's opening these doors, and he is giving you this different perspective. He's giving you different perspective, child. He's giving you different perspective, okay? So don't let nothing keep you from having the life that God has for you. Yeah, you might have made some mistakes in the past. You might have, done some foul stuff, whatever it may be, But God still loves you. I want to let you know God still loves you. And don't take the self-examination as you crucifying yourself. Please don't. It's just some stuff that you did. But now you see the error in your ways and you want to correct them. There's nothing wrong with that. And love on yourself, so. Love on yourself. If you were not taught love, okay, now it's time to teach yourself how to love yourself, okay, honey? Let's get that straight. You always loving yourself. If you felt like you were abandoned as a child, hey, that's something that we have to look forward. Look at what you have now. Look at what you have now. Look at what's around you. If you felt unworthy or unloved, love yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. Take time out to love you. And learn how to love yourself. Love yourself, love on yourself. You want to go get, like go shopping or, buy some new clothes or, do something that makes you happy. You want to learn how to play an instrument. You want to go out here and take swimming lessons or whatever makes you happy, do it. Because life is too short to be sitting around miserable and saying, wish you could have, should have. Okay? And I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for your support of my book. I want to thank you all for the support of purchasing my book, my new book. It is entitled Coming to Loving Yourself Study Guide to Building Your Self-Worth. Okay? If you don't have one, need to get it. You can get it on the website www.ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. Okay? Just want to let y'all know, okay? And I'm having a workshop. Is entitled Coming to Loving Yourself Study Guide to Building Your Self-Worth. Workshop. Yes, it is starting tomorrow. Well, you can still got time to come in. You still got time when you purchase the book. You are free to come in the workshop. Okay, just want to put that out there. Okay, just want to put that out there. We start tomorrow eve. We start soon. We start tomorrow, and I know this broadcast probably will not be viewed till Sunday, but you can come in for the following week. I'm still sending out books. You can order today, and it'll be to you before next Saturday. Okay, it could be there. Hey, I got you. Okay, so and you could go get on the website www.sharicenjohnsonmoore.com. It is very important we that ooh, that's a number that we have uh that we sit up we have to do that for ourselves sometimes. Nothing wrong with self-evaluation. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. And when we do, it is not a crime. Okay, it's not a crime. The information is at the bottom, at the ticker, at the bottom of the screen, where you can purchase the book. And I also have my other book here. Oh, well, it's entitled "Coming to Loving Yourself." That is the first book that is available from me. It's entitled "Coming to Loving Yourself." It's an inspirational autobiography. Okay, it has the same cover that looks just like this, but it just doesn't have all this down. It just got my name at the bottom of the book. Okay, it is um, it is available on my website as well, and I would love for you to purchase one. Okay, I love telling my story. And why I picked this topic was because I've had to do it myself. I did it myself, and I didn't like me. I didn't like none of the stuff I did in the past, but it was all a learning lesson. That's the way I take it. It's a learning lesson. Everything we do in our life is a learning lesson, and we have a choice whether we want to keep repeating on the same Ferris wheel, going round and round and round, or we want to get off and get off the Ferris wheel and have a better life to live with Christ by our side. So I thank you all for coming in. And when you get your list and you done, you checked it off and cross all your T's and dot all your I's and stuff, work on the things that you can control. Work on the things that you can do. Work on the things that you can accomplish. Because the old stuff is in the past. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. It's just a lesson. It's not to crucify you. It's not to make you feel belittled or make you feel small. It is make you to open your eyes and see how far God has brought you to this moment. Okay? So, love yourselves like nobody else gonna love you. Love yourselves, babies. Love you some you. Because you only got one you. Okay? One you. And I love you. And I will talk to y'all again next Sunday. I will talk to you. I will talk to you. I will talk to you next Sunday. I love you. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, baby.